everyone, it's Irene, and I have a little project I'd like to share with you today. I've been asked how I make my ribbon flowers, and I have lots of them here. Yeah, I do these late at night when my mom can't sleep, or when she's watching TV and needs assistance with commercial speed up because she doesn't understand commercials anymore. So sometimes I just sit there with her and kill some time, and I make these ribbon flowers. So let me just show you how I do that. I get myself some organza ribbon, and I try to find something that has a solid edge on both sides of the ribbon, and I'll show you why in just a minute. I also use upholstery thread, and I've been using this for many years because upholstery thread, when you pull on it, it does not break very easy at all. You can really tug on it and it's not going to go anywhere. And I'll show you why you would like to use that over other threads. And you can easily find that at Walmart. Everyone carries it, and that's where it says right here, upholstery thread. There goes my clock, of course. Sorry for the noise back there. I don't know how I always do that. Get on camera right before the hour. But yep, it's 10 o'clock at night, and everybody is awake in the house. And yes, we've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. And we're just plugging away and making these flowers. Lots of fun, right? And what you want to do is I keep my string on the spool. I don't cut the tail off just yet. And then I just, right above that trim, that solid trim, I just start going in and out. And I find that if I take smaller stitches, see, smaller stitches and not long ones, my flower tends to have a better center, and I'll show you why in just a minute. So ever so often you just pull it through. You're just making a basting stitch, and then just in and out real quick. Now this is not my invention. As you know, before YouTube, everybody's been making flowers like this. If you're a sewer or just, a crafter and you wanted to make flowers, this is how we used to make them. No new thing going on here. Nope. And you can do this with fabric. You can do this with just about anything. And there's a lot of people out there on YouTube who have videos of just such a flower. So, no, this is not my creation, but this is how I've been making them for years, for many things. I've even made little baby bows. When my daughter was little, I used to make little bows for her hair out of this. So that's how far back I've been making them. And my twins turned 23 this Saturday, and it seems like it was just yesterday I had them. Yeah, 23. And then I have a 21-year-old, so he will be turning 22 in 6 months. My kids are 18 months apart, and so I have a very blessed little family. Haha. Anyway, so I'm almost done here to the end. Okay, here it is, my end, right? Okay, and I just pull it through. Now I have a tail here. I pull out my needle, and from the spool end, I cinch it all the way down to where this end is. And I wait till I get right about there, just like a hand length. That's when I trim off from the spool end and give myself that much, right? So see how it's hanging up like this? This is, I don't worry about singeing it right now. And you take both ends of the upholstery thread and you just bring them like this. Hope I can show that. And you just tighten it really tight. And see, and because it's upholstery thread, it's not breaking. And that's it. That's your flower. You just tie it in a knot a couple times. And I'll show you. I'm just tying it up right here. Sorry, I'm just using the table here. I'm just tying it into a little bow here. And it came out so cute. You just gotta make it nice and tight to where it all comes together. And I just put a couple knots in it, and here's my little tail. I can trim this off now. And because I cinched it, you see my center? Look at that. There's my center. I can put a little gem in there, but then there's my flower. Isn't that pretty? See? Quite easy. And see that solid middle that you see there? That's the trim I showed you on the ribbon. If you just sew right above that trim, it gives you that center. A lot of people were wondering, how did I singe the middle there? And I did it because I sewed right below that solid line. Yeah, so anyway, so that's my tutorial on these cute little flowers. Head on over and get yourself some really pretty sheer organza ribbon, or any ribbon really. I even buy ribbon that have wire in them, and I just take the wire out, and I have a lot of fun making these. So head on over, get some ribbon, and make some really pretty flowers. Thanks so much everyone for stopping by. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Take good care. Bye-bye.